Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Monday, which means it's time for me to torture myself once more with the actual worst show ever fucking made. I'm just dropping the pretense. This show is fucking shit. But hey, I have to make these videos no matter how much I suffer because I have to get to the point where I can be like, there, I tried it. Please stop asking. It's garbage. But in the last episode, Subaru woke up from being sent back in time, didn't realize that the day was repeating, despite the fact that things were repeating. Oh boy. And watched some people get killed, died again, and met Amelia again, who fucking chastised him for calling her by the name that she told him in the past time. What's the betting that he still doesn't fucking understand? Oh boy, let's just get in here. Fucking, because... Okay, I've not been looking forward to this. I've been procrastinating super fucking hard on recording this. I should have recorded this like 3 days ago. But let's get in here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I am... If RE0 is like your favorite fucking show, I'm sorry. But it's bad. It's very bad. Oh boy, there's the default fucking Unreal fucking standing animation. Alright, kill him dead now, please. Alright, now stab that bitch. Just throw a knife, stab that bitch. Your insignia was that easy to snatch? Here I was thinking that she, like, broke into her house or something, but, like, no, it was just... Every time I look at the screen when an extra is on screen, I see a new fucking stock animation. Like that giant fucking lizard guy that was walking in the background, I believe he's doing default male walk 3. Which is like a big one where a guy's like... It's intended for larger characters. But I don't really understand the fan base behind this show, though. You know, like most of the people who are like, "Oh, you hate the main character? Don't worry, so do we. We love seeing him suffer." And I'm like, "No, that doesn't make it better. That makes you look worse. That makes you look like a fucking sociopath." So, Subaru is just a fucking shitter nobody. Why does this... So the witch curses him, and which allows him to, like, come back from the dead routinely, right? What is... what's so important about him? Surely it can't be the fact that he's a straight Japanese cis male, right? The rarest thing that they have in this fantasy world, huh? Stab him, please. time travel, you fucking retard! Seriously, nobody is this dumb. Nobody is... And before any of you say, oh, but the trauma of Dot, fuck off. This is the fucking third time he's died. Seriously, dude. Fucking... Hey! No stab wound. It's almost as if you time traveled. That is the worst name for anything I've ever fucking heard. And her name's not Satella though, so we can't call her that though. What knowledge of the modern world can you put together an engine by yourself, dumbass? Like, seriously, like people are like, oh man, if I went back in time, I'd use my knowledge of the modern world and I'd live like a kid. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, do you know how to put together a combustion engine? Do you know how to get oil? Do you know lottery numbers of the year 1497? Like... Oh no, that little girl gonna fucking die. Oh my god, every time I look at the background, it's worse! How about you fucking tell her about it? How about you get to her before Felt does, because you know the timeline? Use his daughter's location as leverage. I know where your daughter is. Damn, looks like you're gonna have to slit your own throat, Subaru. Hey, looks like somebody would help his daughter anyway. That man better buy that man better buy a fucking apple from that man. He's just trying to feed his daughter shit. See, If Subaru had been isekai'd in the U.S., he'd at least have a knife. He could fight these fucks. Why? Just let them stab you. It'll solve the problem. Oh, hey, it's Reinhardt. He's here to have all of his blessings of stopping sexual assault. Mom, my blessing of modesty. What the Subaru, what the fuck? My gamer, you should have just said, like, hey, yo, thanks, dog. Damn, this man owns, like, 17 fucking fedoras and posts on Reddit 13 times a day. Jesus Christ. I thought he was bad in fucking Isekai Quartet. Fucking Subaru just like imagine Subaru just like if he lived in a fucking concealed carry state, especially one that has very lax gun laws. Fuck, these guys rolled up on him. Subaru's like, oh, for fuck's sake, bam, bam, bam. I don't know. I want to see like an isekai thing where it's like. That time I got isekai, but I'm not Japanese. I'm American. I'm an American from Texas. There you go. The main character also doesn't speak Japanese. So the main character's speaking really bad English the entire time. No one understands. I mean, wait. How are you going to find her, asshole? Also, how does Reinhardt not know who he's talking about? Don't they like work together, or am I just making assumptions here? Like they're wearing the same fucking uniform. Hey, yeah, us humans gotta work together, right? With them fucking demi-humans in charge. Oh, is that bitch? Quick, Subaru, shank that bitch right now. Before she realizes, just... Yet. I won't do anything to you yet. She can smell their fear, their arousal, a bunch of things. Right now, Subaru is very scaroused. Damn, Subaru gonna get pegged by the witch. Goddamn. Happy International Women's Day, Subaru. A couch under a lean-to. I feel like that's not exactly, you know, up to code. I don't know about that one. It's not a house if it's only got 3 walls. Just going straight for the fucking murder. Goddamn, Felt. He could have ended that right there. She literally just exposed a weak point. Just right between her fucking legs. Hard as he could. That wouldn't be as bad, wouldn't be as like rough as if she was a dude, but that shit'd hurt. And probably take her out if he punched it hard enough. Aw, sleepy time for the boy. That's a fair point. And there's not really much all there to sell, huh? So what happens when it runs out of battery? That's the question. He should have said 30 and worked his way down. Totally not acting suspicious at all. You look like you've been shanked more than once. What's going on there? Don't be silly, Felt. Of course you are. You're poor. Aw, she gotta look after her dad. Oh no, he head patted the lolly. Now they're legally married. Alright. That's him dead. That's another life down. Bit by a lolly. You have died. Hey, got it in one. Because an evil witch is about to come here and murder us all. Don't say the dumb thing. Don't say the stupid thing, you dumb asshole. He just can't keep his fucking mouth shut, can he? Seriously, he's so stupid. How can anybody like this character? He's so fucking stupid. Here she is. Don't open that fucking door. Don't do it, bitch. Well, it should be Amelia, because she's like, yeah, you told me not to go to the loot house, so I went anyway. Fuck off. Hey, there she is. There she is. Fucking hate this show. I hate this show so much. I don't get it. I don't understand why people love it so much. But I still got 2 more episodes. Got 2 more episodes to get good. By the way, those of you that say like, oh no, episode like 17 it gets good. The show only has like 24. Like, so you're saying that the show is garbage until it gets like 3/4 the way through. and then it gets good for like the last fourth. That means that 75% of the show is fucking garbage. That means the show is garbage. You know what I mean? Like, I will never understand, like, that sort of thinking. Like, oh, yeah, no, it's garbage for the most of it, but the ending's... That's like if, like, The Lord of the Rings was, like, extremely poorly written, fucking really poorly conceptualized, and all around just absolute fucking shit. All the way up until they get to Mordor, and fucking Frodo and Sam have to escape, Big Spider. Fuck, what's the big spider's name? My brain is not working. I'm not remembering the fucking spider's name. The one they turned into a sexy lady in Shadow of Mordor. Whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, the moment they hit that, like, it starts being as well-written, descriptive, and all-around good fucking book that we know it to be. Right? Nobody would fucking read that. Like, Jesus. But, I guess I should try and start with stuff I liked. I mean, Felt's nice. Reinhardt's kind of fun, in that they both make Subaru suffer. That's, oh boy, okay, the apple seller is kind of neat. I've got nothing. The show is just kind of shit. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I've got nothing nice to say. I've got nothing nice to say about this show. It's fucking dull. Boring. I had more fun making fun of it. So Subaru... So, like, Subaru is just a fucking moron, an absolute idiot. The man died fucking, like, 4 times before he realized that was happening? How fucking slow on the uptake do you have to be? And don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare be like, oh, but the trauma of dying. Fuck off. No. Nobody is that fucking... No. Like, 4 times he has relived the exact same day. 4 times he's had his inventory reset. 4 times he has seen the same day play out. No. The first time, maybe I would accept that, like, okay, he's in shock. Okay, whatever, right? But even then, it's still one of those things where I'd, like, by 2 hours in, I'd be like, hang on a fucking minute, this is the same day. What the fuck? Like, maybe I wouldn't figure it out, like, exactly, but at least I'd be like, hold up a minute, something's fucky. No, Subaru's a fucking moron. And for those of you that are like, oh, I'd be just as confused. No, you wouldn't. Give yourself more credit. You're smarter than this. But, the background characters are getting worse and worse. Occasionally they're getting drawn, which is okay, but for the most part they're really poorly rendered 3D models. It looks like they got yoinked off a fucking asset store. They're all using animations that are from the Unreal and Unity stores. I should know because I own a few of them. And most of them are free in the first place as well, so that's another thing. The whole thing with the cell phone, like, they basically spent a bunch of time doing, like, the exact same bit as last time, where he tricked him into thinking the cell phone's a magical artifact. Like, he straight up dies due to incompetence. Like, that's fun. And the majority of, like, the last part of this, like, after he runs into Felt and, like, tells her about the thing and they get to the loot house, it's basically a straight up replay of the end of the previous episode. Like, yes, like, the words are slightly different and Subaru's thing, but everything that's being said and everything that's being done is more or less the same, except Subaru's like, come on, speed up! Like fucking, like Adam Sandler in Click. Jesus Christ. Not so, like fucking just. What do you want from me? This show is boring, poorly conceived, has a decent premise it does nothing with. Like, and I'm not saying it's a good premise either. It's a decent premise. Person gets isekai. Like, when you break it down to its most component parts, isekai where person has reset button. That's pretty interesting. Right? But we've added on so much fucking garbage that it's become so bogged down that the premise is no longer good. It's decent at best. Like, Subaru's a moron. Everyone around him is semi-interesting, but they're suffering because the only way we have to interact with them is through a fucking moron. Honestly, yeah, no, like, this show needs to get good soon. Because it's garbage, it's trash. I don't care if at episode 17 and a half, it suddenly turns into the fucking, like, modern day fucking Silmarillion. I don't care. It's like, the Silmarillion is a hard read, but at least it's fucking... And I don't mean hard as in, oh, it's difficult. No, the Silmarillion's fucking dense. Like, and if you can chew through the Silmarillion, it's actually pretty fucking good. But you gotta do a lot of chewing. I don't care if this show is one of the... if this show is at episode 17, it turns into that, and it's like, oh yeah, you have to chew through a lot of garbage to get here. It's like... I just had to chew through a lot of garbage at the very least. Like, come on now. Like, I had to chew through so much fucking garbage. Yeah. Yeah. RE0. That's the review tagline. RE0. It's like chewing on garbage. But, hey, we still got 2 episodes to get better. I mean, like, I have had shows bounce back. Before. Like, I think it was, like, was it, like, fucking, like, Cautious Hero? Like, I was, like, I was basically at the same point at the end of episode 2, and I was like, And, like, by episode 3, started episode 4, I was like, okay, hang on, maybe this is going somewhere. And Cautious Hero... Oh boy, that show. But yeah. Just gather around the trash fire and sing our trash fire song. But let me know what you think of this trash fire down there in the comments. Whether you like it, you think I'm wrong, or you want to bring up something I left out. And I swear to God, if you're about to type, it gets good. If it gets good at, like, episode 12 through 17... No. Respect your time investment. Like, seriously, you have a limited amount of time on this earth. Respect yourself enough not to sit through 50% garbage. But... But yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you have like a better reason than that, then hey, let me know down there in the comments. As always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description and on the end card. Because hey, if you're a patron, then you get to basically like, hey Nozz, watch this thing, and if it is something that, like, seriously, like this is a patron recommend. It's a one that lots of patrons done, and most of y'all I've said, are you sure? Because I've tried this and it was garbage, and the response was, yes, I'm sure, try it. Hope y'all got what you wished for. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you want more content from me, then I do post anime every single day. Tomorrow we're going to be watching Nagatoro, because that's a good show. Like, it's not like some big high fantasy epic that has, like, a continual through line of a plot. It's more of a slice of life show, but hey, it's a really fucking good slice of life show. And I also live stream every single day, except, like, Sundays from now, because I think I'm going to take Sundays to record. Today, I'm going to be streaming Yakuza Kiwami, and that's going to be happening at 8 o'clock, so I hope to see you there. In fact, it's going to be linked on like a little card in the corner if you click up there, or it's going to be linked on the end cards if you want to click there instead, because that's easier. But yeah, hope to see you guys there. As always, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a